Metatrader 4 winning strategy. This strategy is meant for Metatrader 4 and not Metatrader 5. You cannot use this on derived platform. This is strictly meant for MT4 and not MT5. Before you take any trade, make sure you check Forex Factory if there's any news before you take your trade. It is good that you stay away from the news 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after. Better still, you can stay away completely from that particular piece that has news. Make sure you practice any strategy or indicator, either paid or free, on regulated forex broker before you go live. It is important that you trade on regulated forex brokers so that you will not waste your time and your hard-earned money. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. In my video description, I drop some links to some of these forex regulated brokers. They have both MT4 and the MT5. Make sure you check them out. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. If this is the first time of coming across my channel, kindly make sure you subscribe. Do give me a thumb up and do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I share another winning strategy. This strategy is strictly meant for MT4 and not for MT5, and make sure you practice this on your demo account. It is important that you practice on demo account on regulated forex brokers before you go live. Now let me show you how to use these simple indicators or forex tools that I've combined together to come up with this forex trading strategy. I've combined few indicators, like 5 indicators here, 4 or 5 indicators to come up with this particular strategy. I know most of us will not be a stranger to some of the indicators here, but I want to show you how to use it in a better way. Here currently I am on gold and I'm scalping on gold right now. I have a lot of trade that I've placed for this particular pairs, which is gold SAU USD, and I'm going to show you and reason why I placed this particular trade and how you can use this particular strategy effectively on any regulated forex brokers that you desire to use. Now, number one thing you have to consider is this. You have to consider this indicator that turned from red here to green. You have to consider it. That's number one. And then number 2 indicator, I have another indicator here, this white color and the yellow color, and these 2 indicators must be in agreement before you consider any trade. And the third indicators on the chart here is this moved indicator that has the ultimate resistance overshoot and the extreme overshoot zone, this 3 zone. And at the lower side we have the support zone, overshoot, and the ultimate support from the bottom. And if you have all this at the bottom, all the indicators at the bottom giving us the same signal, then you can buy. But for instance, the signal I have on my chart here is a down trend, is for a sell and not a buy. At this particular point, this market was coming from the extreme overshoot zone, and followed by this indicator turns to red here, and this turned to yellow for a sell. So the 3 indicators we have on the main chart here, they are all in agreement. So the last thing I have to check is the indicator I have on my indicators window, and this 3 line must be in agreement. This is orange red and this is red and red. We have a green here. All must be in agreement. So for this particular sale, all these 3 lines must be in agreement. So at this particular point, we have all the line turned to red here for a sell, and this is the best position to place your trade and your stop loss will be few pips above the previous high here, and you can ride your trend. These are opportunity to enter more trade. Currently I'm in a seller's trade, and here's my stop loss above the recent high here. This is my stop loss. That is why I place my stop loss. This is the recent high here, and this is my take profit. I just want to scalp and take few pips out of the market, and this is how to use this particular strategy, this Metatrader 4. And make sure, as I said, that you use this on regulated Forex brokers, and check a Forex factory if there is news concerning any pairs before you trade. This particular strategy can be used on any pair. You can use it to trade cryptocurrency like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doji, meme coin, and the rest. You can use this to trade on the indices like US 30, Nasdaq, US 100, UK 100, and the rest. You can use it to trade on any indices you want. You can use this to trade on any forex pair that you want to trade, like Euro USD, Euro USD, Great Britain Pounds USD, Euro Japanese Yen, and the rest. So you can use this on that. You can use this particular strategy on stocks as long as you have it on your MT4, on your regulated forex brokers. You can trade like Facebook stocks. You can trade Amazon, as many stocks you have on your MT4. So this is how to use this particular strategy. You can use this strategy on any time frame you want, either on 15 minutes, on 5 minutes. You can use this particular strategy, and here is it on 15 minute time frame. As you can see, on 15 minutes the trend is down for good today according to my indicators, but on 15 minutes the third line is yet to confirm this particular trend here. But I enter my trade on a lower time frame, since I'm going for small pips, and besides we have this at the upper zone already, and the only way that this trade can go to, based on all the indicators I combine together, is down. And that was why I placed this particular trade on lower time frame. On 5 minutes is down, and on 1 minute is down also. So this is a good setup, and you can use it to trade any pairs on regulated forex broker. Make sure you check a forex factory before you take any trade, to be sure that you are not trading against the news. Stay away from every pairs that has a major news. As I said, this particular strategy is meant for Metatrader 4. Make sure you follow this simple rule. You can watch the video again and make sure you pick every details and follow the rule. All the indicators must be in agreement before you take your trade. We have the indicator here turned to sell here, but when you check all the other indicators, that's still in uptrend. So when this change to green again, then you can enter more trade. This is how to use this particular strategy. Make sure all the three lines are in agreement. Line number 1, 2, and 3 are in agreement before you place your trade, so that you won't be trading against the trend. I do not want to keep this particular video very long. Make sure you use my template. All the indicators I use for this particular strategy are in my video description. Make sure you download it. It is free. You can download it. It is free. And I did include my template so that you'll be able to have the same chart like mine. Till I come your way again, make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. It is important that you trade on regulated forex broker. Very, very important. Do not waste your time practicing on a broker's platform that is not regulated. Make sure you trade with regulated forex brokers. In my video description, I drop some links to some of these regulated forex brokers. I have been using them and I do not have any issue trading with them, either depositing money or withdrawing my hard-earned money. Please trade on regulated forex broker. Trade on regulated forex broker. I say it again, trade on forex regulated brokers, and make sure you demonstrate any strategy before you go live with it, either paid indicators or paid forex signal or paid forex strategy. Make sure you try it out on your demo account, on your forex trading demo account before you go live. It is advisable you do that.